Hey guys, this is Ponce on the PBE, here to answer the question whether or not the Yorick rework can jungle. Now, spoilers, he technically can. I have done it in a number of actual games, although I haven't uploaded that footage yet, which I will eventually. But also keep in mind, I don't have a leash here, so we're just going to kind of see how effective it is without that, given that the Yorick jungle is actually really weird in terms of how you need to manage ghouls and graves and stuff, and actually waiting to last hit with this thing here, because... yeah, you need to hit with that to get graves and stuff. So, anyway, I'm going to just smite that and then kill this thing as quickly as possible. Like, I'm just going to drag it out a little bit while I wait for the cooldowns.
What's one more grave?
See, the longer I kite it to, the better,
You are to die.
the more healing I get as well, so... Drag it this way. Make sure one more auto, because I need to get a grave out of that one. Not a question. I'm going to try something a little bit weird here. I'm actually going to... I'm gonna actually reset a camp. You basically never want to do that normally, but I don't want to fight those because I want the smite for this guy.
These isles undying.
So watch this. I'm actually going to make a bunch of ghouls here like this, and then go up here, and then I can reset the ghoul camp, and hopefully just make more soon. Anyway.
Tears of life preserve me.
Shit. The little guy, he got the last hit there, but at least he's tanking now. So now I'm going to do this, and I'll have another set of ghouls once I kill the little guy over here. So this is pretty weird, yeah, but... might have been a bit excessive, but I'm going to get that like that.
The grave is your home.
Get to the frenzy. Now these guys can tank it up, and hopefully don't reset, because they won't follow me into the next lane is the thing. And it's not like I can keep graves there, because once I go to range, the graves go away. Anyway, so let's just do this, and I'm like really healthy. Now this is very slow, mind you. This is taking quite a while. So again, I want the whole grave thing going on with these guys.
A profane sacrament.
Another one there. And because of the cooldown on this stupid thing, yeah, I do need to wait longer than I would like. I could just kill him. In fact, he might die to the red anyway. Okay, there we go. So now I have my ghoul swarm ready. I don't need to, like, screw around with it at all.
The isles were once paradise. Now they're a prison.
Well, actually, I still have my ghoul swarm, so I'm actually going to save this so they'll kill this faster.
We are alive.
Okay, so there you have it. Cleared it about 4 minutes, or like 40-ish seconds. Again, it's because of the lack of the leash, I was prioritizing basically creating ghoul swarms as opposed to doing it really quickly. Because if you tank up a bunch, you'll actually get pretty low there. So yeah, again, you could prioritize speed a little bit more. I'm just kind of showing off what you can do in terms of ghoul swarms. Technically, if you really want to wait around for it, you of course always have options of just killing 2, then killing 1, kind of like I was messing around here, and then do a multi-ghoul swarm. Alternatively, I could have gone like just really slow here, gone immediately and had a 3-stack ghoul swarm right there. And then my smite probably would have come back in time to smite that thing, and then get the extra healing for it. The thing is, if I had a leash, I would have done this so quickly. This wouldn't have come back, but if I had a leash, I might not actually need the extra healing, so it's all very relative. Either way, you can see that the first clear is pretty slow, regardless, like even if you really optimize it for speed. Not a huge deal if you don't get too low, but something to keep in mind. When I've done it in actual games, his ganks are pretty meh. I mean, they're not the worst thing in the world. He does have this whole trap people in his thing, but I mean, if anyone has any kind of dash, they get out of it. It's actually really short range. Like, if I'm standing here, the maximum I can cast is, like, I'm going to walk forward a bit, like that. So it's like, you're almost in melee range, essentially, if you're going to catch someone in that. And there's a small delay. It's not like it's an instant thing. Think of it like, you know, maybe a slightly faster version of Vigar's prison thing.
Water for the living.
So yeah,
Shovel
it's
for
not
the
my
dead.
favorite. I would prefer just to take him into lane, but if you really, really want to do it, you can. Of course, his goal, as you notice, is still following me, right? It'll follow me around for forever. As far as I'm aware, there's no duration on it. I thought there was before, but I think it's just like they bugged out once something. He actually still has a good amount of bugs on him on the PB, or at least he did yesterday. They did have a patch. I'm not sure they fixed anything. Other than that, yeah, he'll follow you around in the river. And so long as you're in the jungle, but the instant you touch a lane, they just start running up. And once they go out of range of you, they die. So, you know, there's no worry of them at least, you know, freaking out and just pushing up a lane and screwing over your laners, and they start screaming at you or anything like that. His ult will also follow you around in the jungle, but same deal. The instant you get towards a lane, I don't know, free will kicks in or something, and they just head for the hills and start running straight down the lane. Now, of course, the ult will not expire if she runs out of your range, so she'll just keep going. That's something to keep in mind. Other than that, I'm done. The other thing I do have to get is, yeah, actual gameplay footage of me in the jungle for you guys. I might have something I can already upload. If not, I'll probably just do something today. So, as you can tell, I'm off to go stream on twitch.tv/ponce like I usually do after these videos. You can check that out in the description below if you want an early preview of this character actually jungling and, you know, full gameplay kind of thing. Of course, we're doing top lane and stuff as well, but we'll mix in some jungling. I still have a few more builds I want to test. I haven't really set in on anything. Not actually my favorite character ever, but it's kind of a playstyle thing. So, yeah, thanks for watching again. See you around, and well, I hope to see you in the chat on twitch.tv/ponce. Goodbye.